Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on offense. It's never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Bengals going up. It will be a cold one in Cincinnati as we take a look at Paul Brown Stadium, and we welcome in our broadcast. Phil Simms.
Now as we go to the field, it's Ted Ginn back deep for the kickoff. We're underway here. It'll be a touchback. He was the first overall selection of the 2011 draft out of Auburn, quarterback Cam Newton.
I think when you have the talent that Cam Newton has, no matter what you do, people are going to undervalue it. So they look at him, they see all that talent, and they just think he's going to win the Super Bowl every year. Well, it's a team game, and it doesn't work that way.
First down at the 20. He's tackled right at the 24. One player to watch on the outside. He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. Is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
Newton, handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Michael's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 35. Takes him down. The Bengals defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
The Panthers have it at the 29. Still powering ahead.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Offside, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. Will go ground. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
He's one of the top cover guys in the NFL and was Madden 15 cover guy, Richard Sherman.
Jim, I don't care what anybody says. Richard Sherman may talk, say some things you don't like, but this guy can play football, and he is absolutely one of the top two corners in the NFL.
And it's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Panthers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Newton's got it in the gun. Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Well, you just get tired of sending three or four players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Jones has got a chance this time. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. And a run back of about 9. Head quarterback out of TCU, a former second-round pick and Rose Bowl winner, Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership.
First down at the 27. And it's batted down. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. This will be second down. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Tackle made by Bennett that time. Jack Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put in on that defense. They are going to be tough this year.
Going deep. He caught it.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. It's Jones. Falls in on the tackle.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the reception.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Out of the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
The Bengals have it at the 34. Marvin Jones makes the catch. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now. Jim, I love these going to call. They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Trying to plow ahead.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Right back to him once more.
The Bengals go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Panthers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
2nd down and 8. Here's the handoff. Gets the handle here.
Well, that short gain is going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a 1st down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
3rd down and 6. To the ground.
The Panthers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Jones got it now. Lester's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 8. The Panthers defense was in danger of giving up points on that last series, Phil, but they came up with the big fourth down stop.
Let's be honest, Jim. That was just one bad call by the offense. What were they thinking? Man, that's where the press is going to get all over you when this game's over.
They give it to him on the counter. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Bengals now will tack on the extra point. Extra point was good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Again, will drop to a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 20. And now here's the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Michael lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 12. Handoff made. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Michael's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Bengals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd and 9. Ball is out. And the defense has it.
That's a good learning experience right there. You fumble the football.
We have a review coming from the booth. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Took a moment for them to validate it, but the word comes back from the replay booth. The play on the field will stand. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Jones is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
No, shoot, you know me, I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
The Bengals now ready to kick the football down the field. Again, will drop to a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Panthers, Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got
going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
He made it. The Bengals will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are both.
And they get the sack.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
2nd and long. Scrambling now. Jones has got it on a pass that had some heat. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. 2 tight ends on the field here. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Loss of 5 on the play. Looking long. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. And he takes off. Launches it down the field. The Bengals turn the ball over on downs.
The Bengals decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Third down and 2. And off the mark on that short throw.
The Panthers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
That return's good for about 32. As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing tremendous play from the quarterback.
Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. Benjamin's there to take him down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Second and 11. They'll run it here. And tackle down at the 43-yard line. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. It's third down coming up. Colbert's taking it on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Bengals on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
And Jones can't hold on that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Third and 2. They run the counter play. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think, in the NFL now is third shortest, run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
First and 10. Gets his feet down right near the chalk. That's another reception, giving him 2.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Bengals have it at the 34. Eifert had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10. Eifert had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Bengals have it at the 34. Bobby Wagner gets to the quarterback.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty up. They get there and they sack the QB.
The Bengals turn the ball over on downs.
The Bengals have time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Michael, the lone setback this time. Second down and 5. Kuechly with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. Doug Baldwin with the ball. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
The kick is through for 3. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
That return's good for about 23. The Bengals have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
And it's a hookup with Marvin Jones. The Bengals have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Jones been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first-half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Double tight end formation. The defense gets a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around a tackle and gets the sack.
Let's go.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. 2-minute warning. And now as we return to the field, there's just 2 minutes to go here, and a big fourth down play coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Bengals turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. And, you know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
Second down following that incompletion. Gonna go draw. Thomas all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
To the sideline and complete.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
He's got the catch. Third down after the catch. We'll go no huddle. From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
At the 31, here we go. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. From the gun, Newton. Room to work. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. The give. The Panthers, 1 timeout remaining. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and goal. They'll run it with him again.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and goal from the 3. He's going to get another carry.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop him short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Drives it through for the field goal. That'll wrap up the 2nd quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 2nd half. Welcome back, friends. Jim Nance and Bill Sims from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the 3rd quarter is about to get underway. And a run back of about 16. The Bengals offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Let's go.
2nd and 13. And it's caught by Marvin Jones. Jones been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Keeps his legs moving. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. In a game where they trail, they do know they can continue to run the football if they choose to. However, they need to find a way to get back into this game in a hurry.
Well, Jim, I'd say keep running the football. There's no rule saying you have to come back in a game from behind by throwing. You can do it with the running game. I believe they can. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Handoff.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. And then 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out there to get the touchdown running the football.
Set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 21-16. And this is Whitaker running it out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Today we've gotten a close look at 2 of the best running backs in the NFL, and they have not disappointed.
You know, Jim, when you talk about running backs, we always just talk about their talent. But maybe the biggest thing of all is to make the right reads. So read the blocking, pick the right hole to run to, and when you do that, you have a chance at great success.
The Panthers from the 22. Montez, perfect, gets to the quarterback.
You got to make adjustments during the game. I know you thought you could throw the football down the field today, but it's not working. You're getting hit. You're under pressure. Throw some short passes. Get rid of that football.
Loss of 3 on the play. They'll go ground. And pick up about 4. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Panthers take it from the 23. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him. And they get there before the quarterback can react.
Jones is going to look for space now. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Bengals from the 37 will go ground. Has 12 on this play. He's got over 130 rushing yards today. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Down the field, the ball is jarred loose.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Looking long. Clutch catch.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
1st and goal. Delayed handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
2nd and goal from the 6. Toss to the outside. And that gains 1.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal from the 5. Toss play to Bernard.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
As we look at the matchup at running back, hard to find fault in anything either one of these guys has done today.
Yeah, this is unique. This is fun to watch. You got a close game, and usually at this time we go, well, it's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Well, not today. It's going to come down to these running backs.
First down at the 20. Looking across the middle. Baldwin tackled down. Ends up picking up 4.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. The Panthers come out with a split backfield. Newton in shotgun formation. The Panthers get a first down.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Panthers have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Makes the catch. He's brought down at the 46.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Graham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
From the 29-yard line. The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's third and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
The Panthers have it at the 29. That sack belongs to Montez. Perfect.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
This will be a field goal try for Gano. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. We have almost an entire quarter to play, but with that field goal, they have to feel like they're right back in the game.
Oh, they are back in this game, and this game's going to come down to the wire, it looks like. That was a good drive by the offense and a good kick by the field goal kicker.
That return's good for about 24. There's no doubt these are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but today only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see why one has played well and why the other one hasn't. The one that's playing well, look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
They bring in the extra tight end. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. He's in the clear. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field and score to keep this game going.
The Bengals for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Bengals getting ready to kick it off. Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Second down, 2 to go. On the money. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
First down at the 32. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Michael's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 48. They'll go draw. They'll mark him at the 40.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom, you hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. From the gun, Newton. He's in. Newton's tackled down at the 22. Heading to the line at the 22. Quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Second down after the incompletion.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Panthers will set up. The 12 is the first down line. Got the